How's it going, guys? Duck here. Today I got a review of a Boker Magnum Balisong trainer. And yeah, let's get into the review. So this is the box it comes in, pretty basic. Yep, so there it is. Pull that out here. Comes with a bunch of paperwork about just other products, whatnot. Get those out of the way. Comes with a latch, which I'm taking off because I don't understand the idea of having a latch on a trainer at all. So yeah, let's get into this. So here's the Balisong. You got nice G10 inlays here. Just steel sandwich construction with a 420 stainless for the unsharpened blade. You got your tang pins in here. And yeah, so let's get a weight on this guy really quick, and then we'll go into some lengths. So the overall length, overall weight on this guy is 5.3 ounces. So it's decently heavy, not too bad, but still kind of heavy. Like the Lucha is 5.7, so like 0.4 ounces lighter, so it's still decently heavy because the Lucha is just a heavy hitter for what it is, in my opinion at least. So here's this. Yeah, let's get into the length now. So this guy is about 9.5 inches overall length. The handles are going to be about 1/2 inch from top to bottom, including the G10 inlay. Okay, so let's do some size comparisons really quick. So we have the Lucha. Let's see here, we'll throw in a Benchmade 940 just for a standard pocket knife comparison. So it's not too big, not too small. Yeah. Okay, so one more. We'll go with the Amazon trainer, which is actually pretty good in my opinion. And then yeah, so I'm gonna do another comparison, but it's gonna be actually talking about how they flip. So not terrible, but we'll talk about some positives about this guy. And the first positive is the price on this guy. The price on this guy, I think I got this for like $15, $10. I think it generally goes for $20 or something around there. And then another plus is it's a actual brand. It's Boker. So you're getting an actual OE for a Balisong, and that's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing when it comes to this. Like, this is an OE Balisong, but it still has a knockoff 51 latch. I don't understand why. This is really disappointing to me. The Amazon trainer has its own latch. Like, they just went to China and were like, hey, give us all your latches, because this latch is the same as another Amazon trainer, literally identical latch. Like, this is just so disappointing to me. Like, I understand it's a cheap Balisong. Oh, the other thing is this was a spring latch, but like, I don't understand the point of the trainer having a latch in the first place. So really disappointing with that. The spring latch was nice, but like, this has a spring latch. Like, there's no need for it. It's just a waste of resources for a spring latch. So this guy flips nice for the most part. The only thing is, I'll get to that in the cons, but it flips nice if you can get it to flip. I'm gonna say that right now. So if you can get it to flip, it's great. Like, your play will be fine. Your tap will be minimum. It's not going to be perfect, but for what it is, it's not terrible, especially if you can get it to function. Okay, so let's get into some cons. This has no rounded spine, which is really disappointing, because just having that rounded spine is just so much better for long flipping and anything like that. Just so much better. So yeah, really disappointing. But the pivots on this guy are absolutely awful. I have Loctited them and they will still figure out a way to back out. I don't understand why. I have cleaned them and they still do that. And then so like literally it will take just a couple times flipping this, and then the play will go to absolute awful. Like, it's just, you can see like it's already starting to go bad, and then it will just completely back out. So like I literally flipped it for 30 seconds, not even, and it's already starting to back out. So really disappointing with that. The thing is super heavy, which I don't like. Like, that's just very disappointing to me. The G10, I don't mind it. It's okay. But the back of the spine is not chamfered or rounded. Like, that really disappoints me. And it just has overall cheap feel, even though it's got some heft to it, which is nice, but it's a little bit too heavy for me, in my opinion, for a trainer at least. Like the Amazon trainer right here, like this thing is perfect for what it is. Like, this thing is so much better than this, and they're like the same price. Even this is like better than that, because you got a lighter weight knife for sure than this one, and like this is like $10 maybe. Like, sure, it's a clone and a knockoff, but like it's just better the flip than this, and this is like really disappointing. So not very happy with that. Also, I'm gonna bring this out just because people want to see it. Like, this is great. We're gonna get to this eventually. Like, for now, I've really enjoyed it, but this is very disappointing considering you can get an Amazon trainer for roughly the same price or a little bit more that just offers way more performance than this one does. And so that's just really disappointing, especially from coming from an OE like Boker, because Boker does make some good stuff. I know their lines differ, like the Magnum line and or Boker Plus, so like they have different lines, but this is just really, really disappointing in my opinion. So I give this guy literally a copper tier. I'm gonna change up how I do my gradings, but this is just not a, do not buy this in my opinion, unless you can get it to work. But for me, I have tried, I have dealt with this thing forever, and it still will back out on me. I don't know why, and they don't give you any hardware replacements at all, so you're pretty much stuck with it once you get it, unless you can find secondary ones that will fit, because these are pretty much identical. But like this one, $10, $20, they're the same thing. This flips a little bit better. Anyways, you guys have a good one.